I'm Carol Angela Davis. Thank you for joining me on your news, vlog, and commentary. It's Monday. It's April 26, 2010. We have a lot of international news for you. We're going to begin in Warsaw, Poland. We'll tell you who's running for president there. What a shockaroo. Also today, we have news for you of the Taliban. It has struck again. Wait till you hear how great lengths it will still go to stop girls from getting an education. It's just disgusting. Also today, we have news from the Palestinian President and Barack Obama. We also have news for you from China. That one child, one family rule about to go down the toilet. Also a potential deadly fungus here in the United States and Canada. Watch out. Plus, we have news for you in celebrity news of Bret Michaels. Then we have news of an Ohio man under arrest. He is a nut. We also have news of a scumbag out of Detroit. Stay tuned for the details. We'll be right back.
In America, 500,000 businesses are started each year. What does it take to launch a successful company? Discover the answers as entrepreneur Michael Vedini interviews the area's premier business leaders.
There's no better time right now for anyone to start a business.
Success is opportunity, timing, luck.
I knew that it was going to take a lot of hard work.
It's all about leadership. That's where it starts.
Join us for American Entrepreneur.
Carol Angela Davis. I thank you for joining me today, Monday, April 26, 2010, for your vlog and commentary. We begin in some international news from Warsaw, Poland, where the twin brother of the Polish president that was killed in that plane crash, he's going to run for president. Unbelievable. He says he'll run in summer elections to replace his brother. He is Polish opposition leader Jarosław Kaczynski. Kaczynski saying he will run to further the mission of his brother and the others who were killed in that crash. Let's go to the Taliban, where they just stop girls from doing everything. Afghan authorities reportedly investigating the sudden illness of students and staff at 3 schools. Local doctors suggesting poison may be to blame, that the Taliban may have engaged in poison attacks. At least 88 girls and teachers becoming ill in separate cases at 3 girls' schools. The cause of the illness not known. Poison gas is suspected. Oh, what lengths we'll go to make sure the poor little girls can't read, write, or do arithmetic. How pathetic. One doctor called this terrorist attacks against education in the country. Girls, as you know, were not allowed to attend school during the Taliban's reign. Girls' schools have been open in the region since 2001. Also today, Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has accepted an invitation to visit the White House and meet with President Obama. The visit coming amid rising tensions between Washington and Jerusalem. Also, in other international news from China, it may be the beginning of the end of the one-child, one-family rule. That is because some demographers are now warning that China is facing the opposite problem, not enough babies. As the population shrinks, which is projected to begin in about 15 years, China may find itself with the wrong mix of people. Too few young people to support too many old people. In a worst-case scenario, this is what would happen. It will reverse China's surging economic growth. The government and families will have to tap savings to care for the elderly, reducing funds for investment and causing interest rates to go up. At the same time, labor costs are going to rise because the workforce is going to shrink, and that will squeeze out some industries. Isn't that interesting? It's a 30-year-old policy. Also, let's come home. Let's look at health news. A potentially deadly fungus is spreading in the U.S. and Canada. It's in the northwestern part of the United States and the Canadian province of British Columbia. It is an airborne fungus called Cryptococcus gatti. It usually only infects transplant and AIDS patients or people with otherwise compromised immune systems, but that new strain is genetically modified. It appears to be unusually deadly with a mortality rate of 25%. Do not miss this. Symptoms include a cough that lasts for weeks, sharp chest pain, shortness of breath, headache, fever, nighttime sweats, and weight loss. Freezing can kill the fungus, but since we have global warming that you won't admit we have and will not allow us to move forward on, and I'm talking to the Republicans, since we have global warming and the world is warming up, the fungus is not dying because it's not freezing, and now it's going to kill us all with a 25% mortality rate, 1 in 4. Do the math, okay? Get busy and stop blocking progress. Get this global warming under control so we can survive. Thank you. All right, let's go to some celebrity news. Rock singer and reality TV personality Bret Michaels is still in critical condition. Sorry to hear that. Michaels suffered a massive brain hemorrhage on Friday. As you know, he's under 24 doctors' care and supervision there in ICU. He is 47 years old. He was the lead singer of the 80s glam metal band Poison. He became a reality star. You know him probably from his VH1 show Rock of Love with Bret Michaels. He also appeared on Celebrity Apprentice. Pray for him. Just pray for him. Then some moron from Ohio is under arrest. He has been charged after authorities spotted him with a gun in North Carolina at the airport in the parking lot as Air Force One was leaving. As you know, the President and the First Lady were in Asheville, North Carolina on a romantic weekend getaway over the weekend. Now this nut, his name, okay, you ready? I'm not making this up. His name is Joseph McVeigh. He's 23. McVeigh. I don't want anything to do with him. He's now charged with going armed in terror of the public. It's a misdemeanor. He was nowhere near the president's plane. He was in the parking lot. However, his car had strobe lights on it like a police car, and he is not in law enforcement. It's a mess. Finally today, a scumbag from Detroit, the manager of a Detroit strip club, charged after authorities learned a 14-year-old girl was dancing topless and making hundreds of dollars a night at the club. Now, don't tell me. You didn't know she was 14. All that baby fat, you didn't know she was on her face, and you didn't know she was 14. Okay, yeah, right. Okay. He's a scumbag. His name, if you know him, please shame him. His name is Andrew Hudson. He is 31 years old, is the manager of the All-Star Topless Bar, charged with child sexually abusive activity. Detroit is my hometown. I am embarrassed and ashamed that someone would be out there exploiting children like this. Please throw the book at him. Thank you, Kim Worthy, the prosecutor there. Get it done. Those are your stories. I'm Carol Angela Davis. Thank you for joining me. See you tomorrow.